What do you get when you mix politics, a bolt-action rifle, and bullet casings with memes engraved on them? No, it's not the world's darkest episode of Family Guy. It's real life, and it happened this week in Utah. Charlie Kirk, the conservative firebrand behind Turning Point USA, was assassinated on stage at Utah Valley University. 33 hours later, the FBI says, "We got him." The suspect? A 22-year-old named Tyler Robinson. And oh boy, this story has more twists than a Netflix docuseries binge. So buckle in, because today we're breaking down 10 insane facts about the Charlie Kirk assassination and the shocking arrest that followed. Let's get to it. The shooter was just 22 years old. Tyler Robinson wasn't some shadowy international hitman or Jason Bourne wannabe. Nope, he's a 22-year-old guy from Utah, basically the same age when most people are still figuring out whether they want oat milk or almond milk in their latte. Instead, he allegedly went with assassinate a political figure. Bold choice, Tyler. Bold and stupid. But hold on, it gets stranger, because age is just the opening card in this very messed up deck. He didn't just get caught, he got talked into it. You'd think FBI snipers, car chases, SWAT teams. Nope, Robinson was turned in after a conversation with his dad. Yep, imagine committing one of the most high-profile crimes in America, and the thing that brings you down isn't fingerprints, isn't the FBI, it's your dad saying, "Son, this isn't it." And Robinson basically folds like a cheap Walmart lawn chair. And guess what? That family drama sets up the weirdest breadcrumbs in this whole case. Bullet casings came with insults. Here's where it veers from tragic to bizarre. The rifle used had casings with inscriptions, not military codes, not some grand manifesto, actual trolling. One said, "Hey fascist, catch." Another, "If you read this, you are gay, laugh my ass off." And my personal favorite, "Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao ciao." A folk song turned anti-fascist anthem. Imagine CSI agents picking up evidence and suddenly it's like scrolling through a toxic Reddit thread. Dark humor weaponized. But trust me, this is only scratching the surface of Robinson's alleged mindset. The family saw it coming. Apparently, Robinson had been trash-talking Kirk at family dinners. Literally, at the dinner table, mashed potatoes, green beans, and Charlie Kirk is full of hate. That's not just casual political chatter, that's foreshadowing. And when you foreshadow in real life, it usually ends in handcuffs, not applause. But here's where we pivot from family drama to national drama. Donald Trump broke the news first. This is so 2025. Before the FBI even held a press conference, Trump hopped on Fox News and said, "We got him." It's like when your uncle ruins the end of a movie by blurting it out mid-scene. Except this time, the spoiler is a murder investigation. Trump even claimed the dad and a minister helped convince Robinson to turn himself in. Imagine that, Jesus and dad teaming up for the ultimate intervention. Still, that wasn't even the boldest reaction. Trump wants the death penalty. In case you thought the political temperature couldn't go any higher, Trump immediately called for Robinson to face the death penalty. That's not mincing words. That's tossing a Molotov into an already burning fire pit of polarization. And polarization is the key word here because that's what makes this whole thing explosive. The shooter ran rooftops like Assassin's Creed video after the shooting showed someone sprinting across a university rooftop. If you're thinking parkour, you're not alone. It was like Robinson thought he was Ezio from Assassin's Creed. Except, newsflash, parkour only works when you're not also the subject of a nationwide manhunt. But his escape wasn't perfect, which brings us here. The rifle was found abandoned. Authorities later recovered the bolt-action rifle near where Robinson allegedly fled. Abandoned. Just left there like a forgotten gym bag, not exactly criminal mastermind material. In fact, it makes you wonder, did he actually have a plan beyond shoot and run? Spoiler, doesn't look like it. But let's zoom out, because this wasn't just an attack on a man, it's an attack on something bigger. This is part of a disturbing trend. Kirk's assassination isn't happening in a vacuum. We've seen attempts on Trump, shootings targeting Democratic politicians, attacks on governors, spouses, even arson on official residences. It's like American politics went from heated debates to actual heat fires, bullets, chaos. It's not just polarization, it's radicalization with ammunition. And that's why the aftermath is more important than the arrest. Kirk's legacy is now cemented in fire, agree or hate him. Charlie Kirk was a loud voice in American politics. Now, he's a symbol. For some, a martyr of free speech. For others, a consequence of toxic rhetoric. Either way, his death changes the stakes. Public events won't feel the same, security won't be the same, and the way Americans talk or scream at each other about politics, that's on the table too. So there you have it. 10 facts about one of the wildest, darkest, and, yes, weirdest assassinations in recent history. This isn't just a story about Tyler Robinson or Charlie Kirk, it's a story about where America is heading if words keep turning into bullets. Now, let me throw it back to you. Was this tragedy inevitable in today's climate, or could it have been stopped before it started? Drop your take in the comments, I read them all, even the spicy one. And hey, if you stuck around till now, you clearly like deep dives that don't sugarcoat. So hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who still thinks political violence is just talk. Because the moment a speaker can't be safe on stage, none of us are safe in the crowd.